When you think about big arms, most people immediately picture biceps. They flex their biceps in the mirror, they focus on endless curls. But let me tell you a secret. The real key to massive, powerful arms is the triceps. Your triceps brachii muscle makes up about 2/3 of your upper arm mass. That is a huge amount. If you are not training your triceps seriously, you are leaving a lot of size and strength on the table. It is like building a house but ignoring the biggest part of the foundation. Strong triceps are not just for show. They are absolutely essential for any pushing movement you do, from bench presses to shoulder presses. Building powerful triceps is about more than just aesthetics. It is about functional strength that translates into real-world power. Every time you push a door, lift something overhead, or even get up from a chair, your triceps are working hard. In the gym, they are the main movers in so many compound lifts. Weak triceps will hold back your bench press progress. They will limit how much you can overhead press. By dedicating time to building them, you are not just building bigger arms, you are building a stronger, more capable body. You are creating a base of power that will help you smash through plateaus and reach new levels of performance you never thought possible. Let's get one thing straight. You do not need overly complicated machines or fancy exercises to build impressive arms. The most effective movements are often the most basic ones, performed with perfect form and intense focus. It is all about the mind-muscle connection. You have to feel the muscle working with every single repetition. You need to control the weight, not let the weight control you. This guide is about stripping things back to the fundamentals, focusing on the exercises that have stood the test of time. We will show you how to execute them with precision to unlock maximum growth and build the kind of arms that command respect. Forget the distractions and get ready to work. The journey to building bigger triceps requires consistency and dedication. It is not going to happen overnight. But with the right exercises and a commitment to proper technique, you will see incredible results. Remember, every rep is a step closer to your goal. Every workout is an investment in yourself. We are going to focus on a few key movements that will target all three heads of the triceps muscle, ensuring balanced and complete development. Pay close attention to the form cues, stay safe, and prepare to feel a pump like never before. The power to transform your physique is in your hands. So let's get started and build some serious muscle. First up is a true powerhouse for triceps development, the close grip bench press. This is not your standard chest-focused bench press. By bringing your grip in closer, you shift the emphasis directly onto your triceps, turning it into one of the best mass-building exercises you can do. To start, lie flat on a bench just like you would for a regular bench press. Your feet should be planted firmly on the floor to create a stable base. Grasp the barbell with an overhand grip, placing your hands just about shoulder width apart or even slightly closer. Having them too close can put unnecessary strain on your wrists, so find a position that feels strong and comfortable. Once you have your grip set, unrack the barbell and hold it straight above your chest with your arms fully extended. This is your starting position. Take a deep breath and begin to lower the bar slowly and with full control. Keep your elbows tucked in close to your body throughout the entire movement. Do not let them flare out to the sides. This is the most important part of the exercise, as it keeps the tension locked onto your triceps. Lower the bar until it lightly touches your lower chest area. You should feel a deep stretch in your triceps at the bottom of the movement, a signal that you are activating the muscle fibers perfectly. From the bottom position, it is time to explode upwards. Drive the barbell back up powerfully by extending your elbows and squeezing your triceps as hard as you can. Imagine you are trying to push the bar straight through the ceiling. Focus all your energy on the triceps contraction at the top of the lift. Do not lock out your elbows so hard that you hyperextend them. Maintain a slight bend to keep constant tension on the muscle. The upward phase should be more explosive than the downward phase, but still under complete control. The goal is to master the weight, not just move it from one point to another. Safety is your top priority with this lift. Because you can move a significant amount of weight, always consider having a spotter, especially when you are pushing yourself to your limits. Start with a lighter weight than you would use for a standard bench press to get a feel for the movement and perfect your form. Listen to your body, especially your wrists and elbows. If you feel any sharp pain, stop and re-evaluate your grip and technique. Performing 4 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions with perfect form will add serious size and density to your triceps. This exercise is the foundation of a powerful arm workout. Now that we have built a foundation of mass with a heavy compound movement, it is time to isolate and sculpt the triceps with a classic exercise, the triceps push-down. This movement is fantastic for getting a great pump and really etching in the detail of that horseshoe shape. You will need a cable machine with a high pulley attachment. You can use a straight bar, a V-bar, or a rope attachment. Each will hit the muscle slightly differently, so feel free to experiment. For now, let's focus on the straight bar. Stand facing the machine. Grab the bar with an overhand grip, your hands about 6 to 8 inches apart. Your stance should be stable and strong. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and a slight bend in your knees. Lean forward just a little from your hips, keeping your back straight. Pull the bar down so that your forearms are parallel to the floor and your elbows are tucked securely into your sides. This is your starting position. It is crucial that you lock your elbows in place. They should not move forward or backward during the exercise. The only movement should come from your forearms, hinging at the elbow joint. This strict form ensures that all the work is being done by your triceps and not your shoulders or back. From the starting position, contract your triceps to push the bar down towards your thighs until your arms are fully extended. Squeeze your triceps with maximum intensity at the bottom of the movement. Hold that peak contraction for a second or two to really feel the burn and maximize muscle fiber recruitment. Think about trying to separate the 3 heads of the triceps muscle with that squeeze. The entire motion should be deliberate and controlled. Avoid using momentum or your body weight to swing the bar down. If you have to do that, the weight is too heavy. Focus on pure isolation and a strong mind-muscle connection. After squeezing at the bottom, slowly allow the bar to return to the starting position where your forearms are parallel to the floor. Control the negative portion of the rep. Do not just let the weight stack slam back up. Resisting the weight on the way up is just as important as pushing it down for building muscle. This controlled eccentric phase creates micro tears in the muscle fibers, which is essential for growth. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. This higher rep range is perfect for creating metabolic stress and pumping the muscle full of blood, which is key for detailed sculpting. To ensure we have targeted every part of the triceps, we will finish with an overhead extension. This exercise is incredible for hitting the long head of the triceps, which is often neglected but is crucial for giving your arm that thick, full look from the back. You can perform this movement either seated or standing. Let's focus on the seated version, as it helps to prevent you from using your body to cheat. Sit on a bench with back support and grab a single dumbbell. Hold one end of the dumbbell with both hands, forming a diamond shape with your thumbs and index fingers around the handle, cupping the top of the weight. Carefully lift the dumbbell straight up over your head until your arms are fully extended. This is your starting point. Your upper arms should be close to your head, and your elbows should be pointing towards the ceiling. Maintain a strong upright posture throughout the exercise. Do not arch your lower back. From this extended position, take a breath and begin to slowly lower the dumbbell behind your head. The movement should be a smooth arc, hinging only at the elbows. Keep your upper arm stationary and locked in place next to your head. This isolation is absolutely key to targeting the long head effectively. Lower the weight until you feel a deep stretch in your triceps. You should feel the stretch all the way from your elbow down into your lats. Do not go so low that you feel discomfort in your shoulder joints, but aim for a full range of motion that challenges your flexibility. Once you reach the bottom of the movement, pause for a moment to really feel that stretch. This is where the magic happens for the long head. Avoid flaring your elbows out to the sides as you lower the weight. Try to keep them pointing forward as much as your mobility allows. This maintains the tension right where we want it. From the stretched position, powerfully extend your arms and push the dumbbell back up to the starting position overhead. Squeeze your triceps hard at the top of the movement, flexing the muscle for a peak contraction. Again, the focus is on using only your triceps to move the weight. Do not turn it into a shoulder or back movement. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions with controlled form. This exercise is the perfect finishing touch, leaving your triceps completely fatigued and pumped. Strong triceps are a statement. They show you have put in the work and do not cut corners. They are the true measure of arm power.